Sabah dan Selangor kerana mempunyai lebih 40 kes positif COVID-19. Kawasan tersebut ialah di Sabah ialah Sandakan, Papar dan Tuaran, serta satu di Selangor iaitu di Kelang. Untuk melaksanakan perintah kawalan pergerakan bersyarat di 4 kawasan tersebut bermula pada 9 Oktober 2020.
Hi guys, I'm Tara from My Voice Media. So how are you guys today? Anyway, what I'm going to do today is I'm going to talk about COVID. As we know, we arrived to Malaysia on December 2019. No, actually November 2019, but I did some research, so December 2019. It has impacted a lot of people in Malaysia. So the government decided to implement lockdown starting from March 2020 to May 2020. So this has impacted a lot of shopping complexes, markets, small businesses. It deflated the Malaysian economy. Since the corona, our wonderful friend has decided to, stop attacking people and the cases deflated, the government decided to take matters down, like cool it down. So they decided to open schools, but following the SOP, shopping complexes and also small businesses, because it has impacted a lot of people and a lot of fishermen, people working the paddy field, kids especially, they couldn't go to school. Those who are sitting for major exams also, they kind of find that their studies has been disrupted due to the MCO, because they had online classes, but it wasn't that effective that having face-to-face, to talk to. So it was okay, it was stable. But then, the state government decided to have by-election in Sabah, which stirred up Mr. Corona. So that's why it actually increased. And the government decided to take matters seriously because the cases were increasing and it was not good. You know why people are afraid? Our Malaysian people are afraid. Kids are afraid. Those who are having kidney patients, dialysis patients, and critical people were afraid because why? They want to fall sick. So the government decided to have CMCO, which they implement in Sabah. That is Papar, Sandakan, and Tuaran. So in Selangor, which is in the Klang district. So what I'm trying to say is, dear government, you have done a lot for us, but before you set a rule, before you implement a rule, please let us know earlier, because the Klang residents were a bit confused about the late announcement. So they find it quite hard to prepare themselves and then to actually settle things up. So after the government had announced the CMCO, that has been implemented in Klang, what happened was the residences of Klang had misunderstanding. That means they were confused, like don't know who's going to stay at home, who's going to go to work. So for this, who's going to get permission letter. So it kind of create a big misunderstanding. The residences of Klang use social media as a platform to blame the government. Dear government, you have done a lot for us. I really appreciate it. We Malaysian people appreciate your actions and the way you care for us. But please, after you announce it, please give us a proper guideline so we can prepare ourselves. Because if you give us last minute, it's going to be difficult for us to prepare ourselves. And things are going to go haywire, and then we're going to blame the government. So it's going to create a lot of chaos between the people of Malaysia. So I hope you do something about it.